got lucky. Take it from him and not leave him with nothing. She wanna go viral.
What's up, guys? It's me, Rich, aka T Money, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my most embarrassing moment. But before anybody tries to act like they want to throw something back in my face, it won't work because it's old. And on top of that, if I knew that still embarrassed me to this day, why would I come in here talking about it? But before I get in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with people so they know what's up. And let's get into the video. Okay, so this took place junior year of high school. I think it was 2021. And so I was already working at Burger King. I was making my bag. I was getting my check, and I was making my money. And so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and buy some shoes. But mind y'all, I always buy my shoes off of Foot Locker or Kids Foot Locker, or I go to the mall and get them in person. But this time I said, you know what? Let's try out GOAT. I said, let's try out GOAT. So I wasn't like a sneakerhead, but I knew a little bit about sneakers, and I was like, okay, let me go on YouTube and look to see like what's fake, what's real. And they was getting like 50-50 on like, okay, GOAT can be fake, sometimes it can be real. But I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy the shoes. So they was Jordan 12s. I'm gonna put a picture somewhere without the video of the shoes. And so I kicked out, I think it was like $160 for them shoes. And so I was hyped. I was like, oh yeah, everybody been looking at my shoes. I was like, yeah, I'm finna be that. So it was like, it was October. I remember that day. It was October. And so I got the shoes. I put them on. I was like, oh boy, this is real. I was like, this is real. I was watching the YouTube videos, comparing them, putting my shoe up to the TV. Okay, it's real. It's real. So I had my nice little fit, trying on my fitting in my room. I was okay. I'm gonna be fresh at school. Trust me. And so the first day, I went back to school with the shoes. Right? I went back to school with the shoes. And so they was clean. They was cool. I was walking around school. I was like, oh yeah, I'm that. I was walking. First pair goes by, shoes are good. Second pair goes by, shoes are good. Third pair rolls by. Tell me why. I look at my shoe and I was like, why it look like the side of the shoe was kind of like a little ripped, like it's like broke or something. I was like, man, forget it. I'm fresh. I don't care. Maybe I did something to the shoe. And then I walked from my class. I was in math class. I walked from my math class to my Spanish class, I believe. I think it was my Spanish class. It was not far. It was not far at all. And I heard a boom. I looked at the bottom of my shoe. Y'all. My shoe, it like broke. Like the bottom of my shoe was broke. My shoe was broke. So I walked in the Spanish class, and I was trying to tell my teacher, I was like, yo, like, my shoe is broke. Like, I need to call my people to send me some shoes because they broke. So I was sitting in the front of the class, and then she was over here talking about some, oh, Chica, it's okay. It happens to me before. I'm like, girl, these ain't no flip-flops, fool. These is shoes I paid $160 for. I'm not playing. So I was mad, and she was just steady trying to talk to me like it's okay. And mind you, I was in the front of the class, and that she was teaching a little bit. I was in the front of the class like this, on my phone. I was mad. I know they was looking at my shoes, but I took my shoe off though, so nobody really. I mean, people they knew, but I'm sure a lot of people didn't know like that. I took my shoe. I said, y'all ain't finna be looking at me while I'm looking stupid. So I took my shoe off and put it on the side. I said, you're not finna see me do that. And so I was telling her like, yo, like I need to call my dad. So then my dad texted me. He said he's in the office. So I took both of my shoes off. And I walked out the class kind of fast. But I know people was looking at me. I was like, man, bro, they already know. But I wasn't really caring like that. I mean, I was caring because I was mad. I didn't care what nobody thought. I was just mad because I was like, bro, I kicked out $160 of my money to go and get some shoes, and they was fake. They was fake. I was sitting up in the office. I think I was in the office for a little while, waiting. And I was just mad. And then my dad came and did my Crocs on. He was like, I was mad. I was mad that day. I literally walked out of the class with no shoes. I walked from Spanish class all the way to the main office, and I was a little bop walk. I was walking with no shoes on, with my shoes in my hand. But I had them like the foot part like under my armpit, so nobody really know. And I was just walking. I was like, man. And then my dad gave me my shoes. He took my Jordans. I put my Crocs on. I went to lunch. And I told my friends. They was like, thanks, man. My one friend, she was like, happened to me before. I was like, I don't care if it happened to you. I was hot till I kicked $160. That's how I was, man. I was like, man, I thought it was fresh. Moral of the story, I wouldn't buy no shoes off of GOAT again. I only go through Kids Foot Locker, or the mall. That's all I go to. I don't mess with none of that other stuff because they got me. And then this is one thing about me. If I take one L, like I took my L and I just said forget it. I'll take one L and I'll never do it again. So I took my L and I never bought off of GOAT again. I deleted the app. I was done. I was like, boy, y'all done took my money and I'm not playing by my money. So I was mad. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your people. And share it with some kids that got some shoes off of GOAT. Because, baby, if they bust, I told you. Watch this bitch.
Where did you come